In this task, we're going to look at the different types of errors that can happen during programming. So we look at this code. We've got number of sides equals 3, and then we've written if number of sides is 3, then text window is a triangle. It's not a very exciting bit of code, but there is a problem. When we try to run it, let's see what happens. There, first of all, we get unrecognized statement encountered 3, line 3, and here in line 3 we see that the if statement has been spelt incorrectly. This is what's known as a syntax error. If you take out the spare if, you will see that replace it with the correct keyword if. Okay, you'll now see that first of all it's gone into blue, and actually the code will now probably run. There, it's a triangle. Okay, so that's the first type of error. This is known as a syntax error. If you write syntax errors, usually the program will compile the program just before it runs it and check that you've done things correctly. The next is a logical error. So if I was to take this and write it's a square and the number of sides is 3, the program will run. It will also tell you that it's a square. However, it's a logical error because clearly it's not a square because the number of sides is 3, and that would be a triangle. So this is called a logical error. The next type of error is a runtime error, and these generally occur in various ways. The first one is inside a while loop. So you could say while counter is less than 10, and let's say we start counter off at 10. So count starts off at 0. While counter is less than 10, we're going to just write out the number of count. Okay, and then we'll do an end while in here, and we can see that what we want is this loop to go round 10 times. However, you'll probably notice that something's missing here. When we run it, it ends in a eternal loop because the count value never gets past 0. Now that was a runtime error. The compiler won't pick that up because it won't know the condition of which you're going to, that the condition is never met. But once you make it met, it'll print out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And there you go. So without this, you get a runtime error. Other runtime errors can be things like dividing a number by 0.